Hello, everybody. This is Beta Phase, and welcome to my world. This is my own private server that we're looking at right now. I've been working on this one for a while. This is the one that all the time lapses come from, and and some of the other videos. I thought I would take you on a short tour, show you how things what we've got around here and kind of explain things to you. This is a modded server. We haven't changed much about how the actual game plays. We haven't added blocks or uh, you know other storage, crafting, power systems, anything like that. It is still very vanilla. We do have a couple of data packs like fast leaf decay and the head data pack, things like that. But we are running a mod called Origins. And what that does is that introduces different, basically, races to the game. And each race has their own strengths and weaknesses. In fact, let me pop over to Creative World and I will give you a quick preview. We've got several of those mods available that we're running right now. Okay, we are in my testing Creative World. And let's see if we can find, they're called orbs of origin that allow you to change your origins. And origins are what they call the races. And so if I click on this, this will give you an idea. You can start with a plain old ordinary human, uh, avian, arachnid. Arachnids are cool because when you hit something, you shoot a web at it and slow it down. But there are all these different origins that you can choose from. I have chosen the Dragonkin. It means that I can fly without elytra. I have a little more armor available to me. I can fire a dragon's breath and blow things up. I am slower on the ground because I am a better flyer, and as a dragon, I can only digest meat, so I can't eat anything plant-based. It all has to be protein. And then here's Florin. These are plant people. They regenerate in the sunlight. Endarians are fun. You basically have infinite ender pearls. However, water will kill you. So anyway, there are all these options that you can choose to play as. And it just adds just a little extra depth, a little extra dimension to the game. And then let's see here, where is, there's Dragonborn. I don't want Dragonborn, I want Dragonkin. There we go. And then once you select that, you have classes that you can choose from with different strengths. So that is what we're doing for the mods on the server. And where we are right now, this is what I'm using as my main base for now. Village that I have walled up and kind of secured. It works as kind of a natural villager breeder so that I can have my trading halls and These here are my silos for stone and cobblestone. I have done a lot of digging. I have a few automated farms set up. Around back here, these were my earlier manual farms. We have just about anything that you could ever want over here, as well as cactus. We've got honey and bees. We've got pumpkins and bamboo automated. And then over here, this is our slime farm. I was lucky enough to find a 4-chunk slime farm right behind this village here. And that is getting us more slime than we will probably ever use. This here is a tree farm for jungle wood and the huge spruce trees. So you can just drop down on it, down from above, and harvest the logs from above, and then everything drops into those water streams and gets sorted into chests. Over here we have a ice farm, and also my dripstone farm is down below there. Get that. It sends the slime flying machine there off. It pushes the ice down below here where it's easy to mine using a pickaxe. We can get a fair decent amount of ice from this farm here. Really, we don't use it a whole lot anyway. This is a dripstone farm. It's another flying machine farm, so when that dripstone grows, it sends off the flying machine, knocks down the dripstone, and then it all gets dumped into the chest over here. And then the same happens when it gets down to this side. It waits for that one to grow, and it moves on back. We've got most of the basics on this server that I built up. We've got a piglin gold and XP farm in the nether. We've got flower farms. Over here in front, we've got wool. Let's see, how are we doing with shears? Yep. The sheep eat the grass. It triggers the dispenser with the shears to shear the sheep, and then it moves a new grass block underneath for piston tape. And it actually works pretty good. We've got all of our colors sorted down here. We've actually got quite a bit, so that's doing pretty well. Currently there's 3 or 4 of us playing on the server. We've got our infinite lava source here. We've got our kelp farm that is not the biggest, but it does good enough. Grab those and take those over to the super smelter. This is a 22 furnace super smelter. And it does move pretty quick, using the mine cars to fill up. See, there we go. We'll see them all turn on. And then stuff will start flying into this large chest. It's not the biggest smelter, but it is plenty big for what we need. See, there we go. And then I'll craft those up into blocks and use those as fuel for the smelter. We've got a creeper farm going right here. Gets us plenty of gunpowder for our rockets. This here is a drowned farm. It's a river biome drowned farm. Just in case we want tridents, and now we can get copper from the drowned, and so that might be worth optimizing this a little bit more. Okay, over in this direction, we have a few more builds. Oh, come on. This is bulk storage for coal ore. We've got a bunch of piston tapes. You put in the ore right there, and it pushes it around, fills up underneath, and then there is a flying machine that pushes them up once these levels get full. And so I was getting so much coal ore, and I didn't want to have to process it all at once. And so we've just got lots and lots of fuel just sitting here, ready to be silk-touched, not silk-touched, fortuned. And to fuel our furnaces and whatever else we need it for. That up there, that is my first gold farm. It's a piglin portal farm. It is not particularly efficient. Oh, there goes one. But it got me enough to get the powered rails that I needed. Over here we've got our basalt farm. We wanted a fair amount of basalt for one of the builds, and so I put this together. Pistons push the basalt out, and then we've got a TNT duper that breaks the blocks, dumps them into this stream, and then they get dumped right into your inventory here because it is too fast for the hoppers to pick up. So it's just easier just to have it dump straight into your inventory, and then you can put it in shocker boxes or whatever you want. See, and here they come up. And just in that little bit of time, we've got 2 stacks and some. 3 stacks. Yep. We may have to do that with cobblestone and stone as well. Oh, and over here, we've got our iron farm going. And then that drops these down into here. And then I have a minecart that picks it up from here and travels back to the village and dumps it all into our storage area there. This was my first dripstone farm, and it's still plugging away. It doesn't have quite the output as the other one, as the larger one, but it's good enough to get started. I don't know where my minecart ended up. The minecart pops out of the ground here, brings it around, and sends it through into our storage area. So we've got this here. We've got our slime piping in from the slime farm. We got tons and tons of slime. And then we've got our iron. Lots and lots. Oh, and my sorting system broke again. I don't know what's going on with that. And I don't know where the minecart went. There it goes. We got some weird glitchy stuff going on. And that'll go over here across this bridge here. There it goes. And then it'll drop off the iron. We've got a few other things going. We've got a blaze farm. We've got the very nice Piglin gold farm and XP farm. And really nice to have that. We've been doing a lot of digging lately. And then down here we have what I call the bunker. And this is my main storage area. You have a little bit of the bulk up on the surface, but most of the storage goes down here. We've got bulk storage and then individual storage as well. We've got our pit of despair here. I can toss anything in that pit and it will work its way into our storage system. I can even toss loaded shocker boxes in there and they will unload and deposit the contents in here. And this is just a reserved item storage area. And then of course we've got the bulk storage. We also have our non-stackable item storage over here. And then this wall over here is the overflow. And so anything that doesn't fit over here ends up over here. Oops, is that a shulker box? Oh, no, concrete. And then this is my little crafting area. We hit this. We've got pretty much everything that we need on hand. All of our crafting benches and crafting items, as well as a small little double smelter for just when I need, a few small things cooked up. And that just hides away. So that's pretty much what I've been working on. Of course, we've got a nether hub with ice roads to make the traveling nice and easy to areas we need to get to. Through here, I've commandeered this large house. So that's our nether wart farm. Hit a button and the water comes down from the top and washes it all out, and then we have to replant. As well as chicken farm. Since I can only eat meat, that's my main food source right there. And then if we pop into the nether, this is our nether hub. Not much to look at, but it gets us around. Witch farm, desert, the end, portal, ocean, deep ocean, badlands, flower forest, other people's bases, jungle. And most of it's mob-proof, but occasionally something will pop in here. So that's our basic setup here. And I will be posting more as other things get done. I've got a few ideas in the works, and we'll see how that goes. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.